Now be welcome to stage, hosting MC this evening. He plays clubs all over the country. Please vote for LA West.
Now, fellas, okay, ladies too, but mostly the fellas, you gotta be careful about, who you're dating and everything. That's the truth. Because, they have this makeup out here that's kind of shaky. I looked at this makeup called Luminous. It's called Luminous. You ever heard of that on TV? I mean, it's like a miniature spray can, literally. They take this spray can and they spray the woman's face. Okay? If she has a scratch on her face, it's gone. All right? If she has a bump on her face, it's gone. The woman could have two noses, and it's gone. You never know the difference. So you gotta be careful. I mean, fellas, just be careful because hey, think about it. You can go to bed with Beyonce, and then you can wake up with Flavor Flav. Okay? Be careful, okay? All right. First of all, again, give yourself a round of applause for being here, huh? Looking good. What a beautiful crowd we have here. I'm so grateful for you coming out here. You're gonna have a great show. Got some awesome comics. So you guys ready to laugh? Yeah. Ready to get some real humor going on here, right? We got a lot of energy in the crowd, right? Great. Well, I'm L.A. West. Actually, my name is Lanier Westmoreland. Okay? It's a long name. I know, very long name. I get it all the time. And you can call me, we're friends now, right? Right? We're friends? We're here? Alright, so you can call me, Lanier. You can call me West. But whatever you do, I ask you this, please. Do not call me the guy from the 90s show. What was the name? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Carlton, right. Don't call me Carlton, please. I get that enough. Yes, okay. You can call me Lanier. Or you can call me West. But whatever you do, don't call me the guy from that 90s show. Carl, that's right. Carl, Fresh Prince. Don't get me wrong. I like to dance and everything. It's obvious. Somebody else likes to dance. He's I'll tell you what. I'm gonna try to do it. All right? I'm not prepared to do it. Okay, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try. Okay. Just give me a second here. I'm gonna get a little comfortable. This jacket is kind of hot. I'm not prepared to do this here. So. Like I said, I'm not really ready, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Do my best when I can. So you're gonna have to bear with me.
Let's give a big hand to Lanier Westmoreland. Yeah. That's the truth. I was actually going to go there. At the last minute, I looked at my checkbook. That's what really happened. Okay? That'll do it. So, as our friend said, I'm Lanier Westmoreland. All right? That better be Jesus. Okay. My name is Lanier Westmoreland, and you can call me anything you want to. You can call me Lanier, you can call me West, or whatever you do. Now, whatever you do, don't call me that guy who did the Dance with the Stars thing, from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Carlton, no, don't call me him. I get enough of that already, okay? Don't call me that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like his dance, and stuff. I love it. He goes, but that's not me, all right? Lanier Westmoreland. I get stuff about my name all the time. Not just anybody, strangers. I moved into this apartment, right? And the landlord, she's looking at my contract. She says, she's about 80 years old too, got nerve. She's shorter than me. She says, Westmoreland. That's a mighty long name for such a short man. If you stack it up on top of each other, it's actually taller than you. What the heck? Yeah. Why she do me that way? I try to give it that look, that was my thug look. She said, boy, you better put the eyes back in your head now. You look me like that again now. I'll cut you so short you can't pee. That's when I backed up. I had to leave her alone because she looked like she was 80, but she was tough, no doubt about that. But not only strangers mess with me, I get stuff from family members too. Literally, I have a brother. Now, one of my brothers, I have like a hate and love relationship with him because he would always do bad stuff to me. And then all of a sudden, do something kind of nice to say he's sorry without really doing it, you know? Now, I can't really hate on him because when I was about 3 or 4 years old, he actually saved my life. Really. He pulled me out of a burning building. Thing about it is, he started the fire. Right? You know what I'm saying? You have to love and hate that guy. You have to. I mean, I have other brothers and sisters, okay? I'm like the youngest. And the oldest one is actually 16 years older than me. So I figured what? I came to the conclusion that, yeah, I was a mistake. Right? It was oops type deal. I said, why are you saying oops? What's going on? It's the oops thing. But I overheard my mother say, you know, his grandmother was the one that talked me into keeping him. I'm like, what the hell? That hurt my feelings. Yeah. And I confronted her. I said, Mom, why you say that? She said, oh, I was just kidding. You're just joking around. Yeah. Yeah. And then I got to look at the birth certificate. On it said my name, and it had a middle initial there. It was O, Lanier Westmoreland. I said, what the heck O stand for? And then I looked on the back, and it actually had the definition. O stands for oops. It was a mistake, no doubt about it. But that's okay. Because the thing about my brothers and sisters and everything, they actually mess with me because I'm the youngest, the baby of the family. I think my brother, he was really jealous of me though, because he put that hatred over to his children. I have a niece. Now, when she was born, to around 2 years old, she had this raspy voice. Like, she was scared me when I came in the house. She said, hi, Uncle Lanier. Hi, Uncle Lanier. Whoa. I was like, good Lord, yes, we need an exorcism here, no doubt about that. Scared the heck out of me. Now, I figured, I wasn't sure what it was. I figured, maybe her voice started getting better when she was like 3 years old because her parents were, maybe they started teaching her better. She was hanging out around other kids. I think that may have been it. But what I really think it was, I think it's because she stopped smoking. That was the real reason why her voice got better again. Now, I say I'm not the tallest guy in the world. That's pretty obvious, right? I mean, I'm not too short, but I'm not the tallest guy in the world. But when I was a kid, I was the smallest in the school. But I was never bullied. Never bullied at all. See, the girls, they'd always say, oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. They go around like that. And if a fight broke out, they protect me. They just toss me in the book bag. I always had a ride. Never had to worry about that. I'd be on the back. But I was quite the handful for my mother. Really. She says, I used to carry around in the palm of my hand like Simba. Kunta Kinte. I was 13 then. Come on now. Why